Here's my 2024 gift guide for the outdoor adventure enthusiast in your life. Before I hop into this, I have one rule I was sticking to when I was trying to make this list, and that was me trying to keep it under $100. If you're spending more than $100 on a gift for somebody, you gotta really like them. Now stick around to the end of the video and I'm gonna show you my best budget gift I think everybody should have this season. Welcome to the back of the truck here where I have all these gift ideas laid out. I do own a lot of the products I'm going to be talking about, so I have vetted them and I'm really impressed with the quality and being able to use them on my trips. That's why I'm showing them to you. But the first one here is the Rhino USA shovel. This is a small compact shovel and it's great for, you know, when you go number 2, when you're out camping, you're gonna wanna bury it. Also, if you're ever stuck when you're camping or overlanding, your vehicle's stuck, it's just really nice to have a shovel. This one packs down super small. It's folded like that, and I'll show you guys it unfolded real quick, but it's a little bit tricky to talk about it while I do it. Okay, and here's the shovel completely expanded. It's not super big, but it's plenty big enough for burying your number 2 in the ground. That's the right way to get rid of it, by the way. If you're new to camping or have never been camping before, please bury it and don't just leave it out. It's disgusting. Anyways, this is also great for overlanding if you get your vehicle stuck. It's got a serrated edge right here so you can chop some stuff with it if need be. I haven't had to use it like that, but I'm a big fan of this. I've put a lot of use on this. When we lived out of the truck, we were using this almost every day. The next gift idea I have for you is like a survival pack here. A bunch of different companies make these. You can get cheap ones off Amazon. This is a cheap one off Amazon. Nothing in here is super high quality, but it's good enough to get you out of a pinch if you ever need any of the products in here. There is some medical supplies in here, and I have used them in the past when we were living out of the truck. Also, I did have a separate medical kit in my truck as well when we were living out of it, so this wasn't my only medical kit I had, but this has a lot of stuff in there that you can get you by if you need it. I've used a lot of the products in here living out of the truck or out on overland trips or at the range with my buddies when we needed a small tool, and I had it in here. And it's just all around just nice to have sitting in my truck. I think one of these makes a great gift for anybody who goes out hiking, camping, overlanding, you name it. I think if you're going outdoors and spending a lot of time doing some adventuring, I think a survival medical kit like this is a great gift for anybody. On to the next gift here is a tire patch kit. This is another one of the products that just lives in my truck. I have never actually had to use this, thankfully, but it's really nice to have when I'm going out on long journeys away from civilization, and I know if I'm gonna get a flat in my tire, I'm able to patch it up. I do have an air compressor on the truck as well, and I'm just able to patch up my tire and get it fixed up. And I'm not gonna be stranded out on the trail or out on the road. I'm able to make sure that I can save myself if I have a flat. I'm not stranded out there trying to get a phone call out. So this is a nice piece of equipment to have, and I think it's actually a must-have. If you do a lot of adventures out of your vehicle, you should be able to repair your tire if need be. So another great gift here. Also, everything will be listed down in the description. I will try to list all these products. A lot of it comes from Amazon, and if you purchase on Amazon, obviously, it's gonna help the channel out a lot. So I really appreciate it. On to the next gift. A quality flashlight makes a great gift. This is a Trustfire flashlight. They're off Amazon. They sent me this about 1.5 years ago, and I've been dailying this flashlight. It stays with me. It's either in the truck or I'm just using it all the time. It's rechargeable. It's got like a little magnet charge here, and I really like it. There's a bunch of different settings on it, and it's very rugged. So I've been using this flashlight, and I haven't had any issues with it, so I feel confident in saying this is a great flashlight for a gift because this is the one I've been using, and I have no issues with it, no complaints. I'm able to light up basically my whole backyard at night when I'm back here doing whatever. I really like this flashlight. It's great for camping. It's small, compact, and it holds a charge for quite a while. The next gift I have for you, I think goes overlooked a lot when people are trying to buy for their adventure person in their life. That's food. These simple camp meals make a fantastic gift. I love having these when we go on our trips. They are a little bit expensive, so I always hate buying them myself. They're about $9, $10. I get them at Walmart, but they're pretty awesome. They have 600 calories in them and like 36 grams of protein, I think. In this one, there's a bunch of different flavors. I really like the chicken and biscuits one. This is like my favorite one. I also really like the sausage gravy biscuit one I have back there too. These make a great gift. There's a bunch of different brands out there. I'll link to some on Amazon. You can get them in the box, and they make a great gift. It's really nice when you go out on trips to have an easy meal like this versus if you look at some of my videos when I'm out camping, I do like a giant meal out of the back of my truck. These are also really nice because I'm able just to cook and get it done with and get on with my adventure. Back to the Rhino USA products. Now, I'm not affiliated with this company at all. I just bought them because, well, They were the cheapest thing I could find on Amazon at the time, and they work pretty well. I have no issues with their products up to this point. Inside this little bag here is actually a speed tire deflation kit. This is great for when you're out on the beach or going to hit the trail. It pulls out the middle of your valve stem and it deflates the tire extremely fast. If you ever go out on trails and air down your tires, you know it's extremely annoying to sit there like this for like 5-10 minutes going around each tire. It's annoying. This speeds up that process and makes it a lot quicker. Be educated when using this though, so you don't completely air down your tire and blow off the bead or something. That would be terrible, but these make a great gift. It's inexpensive and it really helps when you're out on the trail. So if you got an off-road person in your life, awesome gift. Let me know down in the comments what you're thinking of my Christmas gift idea list. I love to hear from you guys. Let me know if you think I need to add some to this list. I'll try to add them, at least down in the description. Having a little bit of power when you're out camping is honestly a game changer. This little Jackery is great. I always have this in the truck because it just doesn't take up much room, and I really like this. I got it from Harbor Freight, but it is over that $100 price tag. So I'm gonna go down through and try to link to other cheap options that I think are great sources of power that you can take camping with you. And I'm gonna try to find ones that are under that $100 price tag. And if I can't find any that are under the $100 price tag, it'll be slightly above it. But they're gonna be brands that I trust, I've either used in the past or I've worked with. But if you wanna spend a little bit more money on your gift, this Jackery 300 is pretty cheap as well and is very reliable. That's why I also keep this in the truck. It's just, I've never had any issues with this power system at all, so it's just very reliable. It isn't that feature packed, but it's reliable. So some of the features that it's missing, like charging fast and stuff like that, I ignore because it's just a reliable system. But down below, I'll have some links to other systems you can check out to provide power for the outdoor enthusiast in your life. Another cool gift idea I have for you that deals with power is a foldable solar panel. This is a 50-watt panel from Bouge RV. Now this panel is only 50 watts and it's tiny, but because of that, you're able to pack it down real small and take it in your backpack, take it in a suitcase with you, or whatever way you're camping. It just packs down super small and you're able to charge your phone right directly off this. It's got a basic USB port and a Type-C port. You're able to charge your phone directly off this. So if you don't want to carry one of those big battery banks with you, you can get a smaller one and just charge it off of this, and it packs down super small. I really like how small this is because it's great for backpack camping. Now obviously I camp out of my truck most of the time and I have a solar panel mounted to the roof, and I don't really go out backpack camping. But if I was camping off my mountain bike or if I was going out hiking out of a backpack, this would come with me and I would be able to charge up a little battery bank so I can keep my phone charged. Everybody likes a nice chair when they're going out camping. This is the chair Ashley and I use. It packs down super small. We got it off Amazon and it was cheap. That's the biggest thing here was budget. I don't like spending a lot of money on stuff, so if I can find it cheap on Amazon, you better believe I will be buying it. Now, unfortunately, it did not hold up very well. The cover, it comes in a little bag, but other than that, it's been holding up really well. The chair itself has been great and it packs down super small enough that I always just leave this in the back of my truck and it doesn't bother me, which is great because I don't know about you guys, but there's been a lot of times where Ash and I have been out on an adventure, maybe just going on a bike ride or something, and we just want to sit down and enjoy a view. So now always just have this chair with me, which is awesome because usually most people leave their chairs in their garage or something and just don't have them with them all the time. So a nice small chair is great. I'll link to a few different options down below. This isn't the smallest chair you can get, so if you're gonna go out backpacking, I don't recommend this chair, but if you're doing overland camping, this is a great chair to have in your truck. That brings us to camp kitchen cooking. Now, this is not gonna be for my backpack campers. This is gonna be for my overland bros. When you're going out on an overland trip, nothing is more fun than making a great meal out of the back of your truck. I love it. I take a lot of pride in it. And when I make my camping videos on here, it's a big part of the episode. So this is my camp kitchen knife. I love this thing. I got it on Amazon. It's cheap. It has stayed sharp. It's a little bit rusty because, well, I camp with it. It gets wet, it gets rusty, it stays out in the rain, but it's been holding up really good. I'll link it down below. It'll make a great addition to your overland camping setup, and it just looks very aesthetic. So if you are taking a picture, which we all do, for the Instagram likes, this makes a great backdrop piece for your camp kitchen setup as well for the gram. I'm gonna speed run these next few gifts because they're all kind of related. A nice hat goes a long way, especially if you go winter camping. It goes a long way. I'm bald under this hat, So that's why you see me have this hat on all the time when we're out here. I'm not just wearing a beanie to be that guy. I'm bald, look at this. And I'll freeze out here, man. It is cold already. It's about 40 degrees out here. I'm cold already. So a nice beanie goes a long way for anybody who's going out in the cold weather. Again, a flannel, I'll link to some down below. A nice flannel goes a long way. Not only does it make you look like you're that overland adventure bro, but it'll keep you warm too. I wear a lot of flannels and I like having flannels, so I'll link to some below that I like to wear. Nice pair of pants as well. You can't really see the pants I have on right now, I don't think. I'll try to show you here, but these are just some canvas pants I got from Tractor Supply. I'll see if I can find a link on Amazon to a similar product that's cheap. I buy these pants for $11, and it's great because before I was wearing my jeans out and they would get dirty and my wife would yell at me because my jeans were $40. So I just stopped wearing jeans altogether and go to Tractor Supply and I get these canvas pants, which are great because they can get dirty, I can rip them, I can destroy them, and it's only $11. So a nice pair of canvas pants like this are a great gift as well for the adventure person in your life because they get dirty and you don't have to worry about their pants getting dirty and ripping. They're also pretty warm. And boots. I have talked about the boots I have on a few separate times, but I am in love with these boots. They're my daily shoe, actually. It's usually the only shoe I have on unless I go to the gym, and then I wear my blazers when I go to the gym. But these boots are fantastic. I'm a big fan of them. I'm able to take them on and off easy. That's why I like them so much. They're like the Bluntstone style, but these are Keen boots. I didn't want to buy Bluntstones. I didn't want to follow that trend, but they are that style and they're great because they come on and off easy. So when I'm crawling up in the tent, I don't have to sit there and untie my boots. They're just on, off, easy. I really like these boots and they're very comfortable. Now all those products we just mentioned, all the clothing comes in at under $100, not all together, but you know, you can add a couple items together and get to that $100 mark. So you're able to get a little bit more bang for your buck for your Christmas present. And trust me, I know clothes seem boring, but having nice adventure clothes goes a long way with making you enjoy your trip. So my number one best budget Christmas gift for the adventurous person in your life is going to be the canvas pants. They go a long way with making you enjoy your trip and you're not ruining pants. I just am a big fan of these pants. I've converted 4 different people into buying these pants from Tractor Supply. Now I'm gonna find some on Amazon that are cheap as well that I like, but the Tractor Supply ones are great and they make a great gift. Now I know I'm making such a big deal about pants, but they keep my legs warm and they're just all around a good pant. I don't have to worry about them getting dirty. I don't have to worry about, if you know about wives, they get very angry when your pants are dirty. So not having that headache in my life is worth it altogether. But $11 pants, I love them. Now my number one best gift all around is going to be a nice quality EDC knife. Now I don't really have one to show you because my favorite knife I have lost, and I was hoping somebody somewhere might buy me a new one, and it's been a while. But I was rocking a Civivi knife and I'll show you a picture of it here. I love this knife. It looked great. It was very aesthetic. I love the wooden part of it. It was a sharp knife and I just really love this knife all together. It was a great knife and I think a lot of the Civivi brand knives are awesome. So a nice EDC knife I think is my number one best Christmas gift that you can get the adventurous person in your life. Now I will link to some down below that I really like. But if you got the money and you really want to get somebody you care about an awesome gift, my friend I met out on an overland trip has started within the last 2 years, has started his own blacksmith business and he makes amazing knives. I'm going to link to that guy below and I'll show some pictures of his knives up here. Now they're very expensive, but I'm going to tell you what, if I ever got a knife like that and I unboxed it, I might cry. It's a very pretty knife. Let me know down in the comments what one of these gifts you like the most. I love to hear from you. Let me know if I forgot one you think I should add to my list next time. I love to hear from you guys. Thank you for watching. Please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. And if you, I'm talking to you right there, if you hit the subscribe button, we're gonna be one step closer and it would make me feel a lot better inside. Thank you for watching. Check this video out right here. It's pretty good. I did pretty good on it. It's pretty entertaining. I think you'll like it. Check it out. And I will see you in the next one.